A lot of things, a lot of noise been going on, I guess, around the United States, actually, about a home run that wasn't. Now, when I was on the air and I said, well, I don't think the rule's a fair rule, but it's a rule. And I think most people agree with that.
I agree with you, Bill. It's not a fair rule, but people seem to forget 1975 Thurman Munson was up with a bases loaded, hit a single, and they called him out and did not let the 2 runs score. And so if they can call it 1975, why can't they call it now? It's the same rule.
Let me ask you one question. I can't remember. Did the Yankees protest that in 1975?
No, because they won the game. When you win a game, you don't protest.
Now, of course, they say the difference is here that the Kansas City Royals lost the ball game, and, of course, they protested.
Well, they have a right to protest, but the rule states that if you use an illegal bat, it's just like if they tell a pitcher, Worm, if you go to your mouth again, you're going to be thrown out of the ball game. He was told during the year by a couple of umpires to clean his bat up. And the funny part about it, Bill, that wasn't the same bat we saw in Kansas City. He had broken it. It was another bat. So I went out there just looking to see if he still does it with his other bats, and here it is. I found it on the other bat. So if the rule says, and it was about 6 to 8 inches over. It wasn't just an inch over. It was way above. Now, I don't know how pine tar affects the bat. Does it harden it, make it stronger? I don't know what it does, but when the rules say it's illegal, it's illegal.
Plain and simple. Fucking illegal. It's illegal. That's what it sounds like to me. I think Billy was on to something. Of course, that's the interview right after the George Brett game. Here we are. We got a whole new setup here on the 3rd floor. We rearranged our studio a little bit, and we're going with a new look. Mostly the new look is in here. But anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get things going. Welcome aboard, people. Thank you for tuning in for the Yankees and the Royals as we finish up the 2025 New York Yankees season. And here we are. You did not miss nothing. We're in the bottom first, by the way. Goldie was just up. He flied out to left field. And Judge is up. 2-1 count to Judge. 2-1 to Judge. Strike right there. 93, top of the zone. 2-2 to Judge. 1 out. Nobody on. Bottom of the first, no score. Rogers gave the Yanks a little bit of a... He was a pain in the ass last outing, but eventually the Yankees got to him. What the Yankees' main goal is right now, get him out of the game as soon as possible and get to the bullpen of the Orioles. And we'll be fine. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking. So Judge down looking. That's not good. That was a nice strike. And again, that's Rogers' M.O., man. He does throw good.
He's looking at you, kid.
He is also a Yankee killer. I gotta get used to my new setup here, see what we're doing. Okay, that's not working. Why ain't this working here? Ah, there we go. Hey, there he is. There he is. All right, so Rumble is up and running. Bellinger's up. Belly's 3-0. He works count 3-0. Beautiful. Look at that sky in New York with that Yankee flag flying. Man, that's a screensaver right there. That's a beautiful, beautiful purple skies majesty. That's right into strike zone 93. Bellinger walks away from the batter's box. Umpire agrees with him, lets him go to first. 4 straight. 4 straight balls. That was right there, man. That was like, there was room to spare inside the strike zone there. Rogers just blowing it off. So here comes Stanton. After Bellinger walks. Swinging and a miss, 93. 0-1. Bellinger walking to first. We're looking at it down here. We got Swing and a miss. Low 87 on the changeup. Now Stanton swinging at that. I'm good with that as long as it ain't outside the strike zone on the opposite side of the plate. At least he's swinging at low and inside. Just needs a better selection of what he's doing here. The 0-2. Oh, I tell you, don't leave it there. Don't leave it there. I see ya. Boom to the big G. G goes deep, opposite way, 2-run homer. Judge ahead of him, and here comes the big G. Hit the handoff at third, and the Yanks are up 2-0 on Trevor Rogers. Like I said, jump on him early. Let's get into this bullpen. You can't jump any harder than that. The big G. 2-0 Yankees. Big. Sorry, was it Judge? It was Bellinger. Sorry, Bellinger ahead. He was on base. My bad. Got ahead of myself. But either way, it's 2-0, and the big G is responsible. 48th home run. Well, I missed what that was. His 48th homer somewhere. 48th homer in the first inning? That was the Yankees' 48th home run in the first inning. And let's also remember one thing, ladies and gentlemen. My God, look at the freaking arms on him is insanity. Ahmed Rosario. You know, it's weird because I'll get into it as soon as this half inning is over. Ahmed Rosario is up with 2 out. Stant with a huge 2-out bomb to the opposite way. I missed the footage. It was in the bullpen. They keep showing us. They could show this one all day long, man. They could show this one up to fucking Christmas. He just left it there, and he lined it. Not much height on it, man. Just got out of there in a hurry. 1-2 to Rosario is now 2-2. Jesus. Jazz is like, oh. Jazz knew the second he heard it. That was pretty deep. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that was a pretty deep shot. It wasn't in the bullpen. Rosario strikes out swinging. However, the big G does the damage to Trevor Rogers. So it's always nice to get him out of here really quick. And my point being, before we go to a quick break and come right back, 2-0 Yanks as we're getting ready to go to the top of the second. I'll get back into it as soon as we get back. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hello, I'm the new rally grifter. I've got a new twist grip for my 3-speed gear, brand new saddle design, and look at those chunky tires. I'm the rally striker, and my name's the rally boxer.
See these great new British bikes from Rally.
They're fantastic.
Rally banks from our friends down under. Angus in the house? Is that what I see? Angus, you ain't gonna believe this, man. I just remembered to bring up the YouTube monitor. I forgot all about the. I mean, I got it up, but I forgot to put it in play. What's up, Angus? Man, you're joining us early. Hope you're in for the long ride tonight, man. We're gonna be here for a minute. How we doing out there, Angus? Thank you, man. As always, appreciate you. Always love it when someone jumps in here. What's up, Bubba? Is there a reason that didn't go in there? I gotta remember to do this. I got a new setup. Well, not a whole new setup, Angus, but what I did is I switched things around. So I didn't have like one mouse for 3 monitors or 2 monitors. Now I'm down, but I forgot. I'm using another keyboard. In case you jump over to Rumble, I already said hello to you over there. Or just in particular anybody. What's up, Bubba? That's the message on Rumble. What's happening, Angus? Welcome aboard on a Friday night from the Bronx. Well, boy, a lot of air under this one as Slater, he gets over there without pulling a hamstring and makes the first out at the top of the second. Will Warren, 17 pitches into this outing. He's bringing up Beavers, fifth place hitter for the Orioles, 245 on the year. You got your starting lineups for the Orioles right there. And you got the Yankees right there. Get them descriptions too, please. Here's Dylan Beavers taking ball one low. 92 four-seamer. Fell short. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Top 2, Yanks, 2-0 on the Big G bomb. That is our Yankee celebration music, no matter what they do. Usually it's a home run or something spectacular, but either way, the Big G, 2-run homer in the bottom of the first with 2 out after a 2-out walk to Bellinger. Them 2-out walks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, they'll come back to haunt you. As they always say, you put the whammy on yourself when you start walking guys with 2 outs. Yeah, I guess those Raleighs, yeah, they're from across the pond. They made their way over here in the mid-70s when I think I first got mine. Slater all the way back, 1 step onto the warning track. Oh, 1 foot on the grass, he makes the out. Second out here at the top of the second. Both balls sounded good. A lot of air under both balls. It's hard to tell if the ball's carrying because, honestly, G will hit one out in a fucking hurricane. Warren's at 21 pitches here in the top of the second, economically going. Here's Rushman. 93 right in the gut. 0-1 to Rushman. 2 out, top 2, 2-0 Yanks. Yeah, I had Huffy, and of course Mongoose. The Mongoose, and there was one other one. I'm trying to think of the name of it. They're hot in my neighborhood, man. Yeah, Mongooses were the choice of my neighborhood. That and Schwinn for 10 speeds when we got a little older. Where you were lucky enough to have 2 bikes. One to go fucking around and play on, and another one if you wanted to go to the beach and look cool with a 10-speed. You know, back in them days, I'm serious. I swear to God, man, we had a bike rack outside the 7th Avenue pool, and you just pull your bike up there, dude, and you would put it in the bike rack and come back at the end of the day, and your bike is still there. And I swear to God, I went a couple of times. I went back, like whatever, and I looked over, and my bike was gone. And you know what? I didn't panic because I knew whoever took it would bring it back. By the time the end of the day, and I went back, there's my bike. So somebody would just hop on just grab a bike and hop on it, maybe to go get changed down at another arcade, or maybe he's chasing some pussy down the boardwalk. Wants to look cool, so he has to go on the sidewalk to stay ahead because couldn't ride a bike on a boardwalk, man. They'll fucking shoot you. There's another strikeout for the Warren, man. As he continues to impress. Yeah, that's the story of bikes, man. Hey, Angus, thanks for coming in here, man. We're already talking about bikes. Yeah, man. Fucking crazy. Didn't even need to lock your bike up. The only time you locked your bike up was when you left town. Like when we would leave town to go to the drugstore in Wanamassa, you'd lay your bike in like almost in the doorway. Or you just lock it up real quick. Nobody really fucked around back in the day, man. Not really. It was pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to the bottom of the second. Let's see if the Yankees can pour on a little bit more here. It'd be nice. We'll be right back.
I'm here having a couple of Miller Lights with the world's funniest tennis coach, Jan Turiak. This guy's a million laughs. Hey, remember the one you told me about the chicken and the tennis ball? That just cracked me up. Here, have another Miller Light. Yeah, light tastes great and it's less filling. And you don't want to get filled up when you're having as good a time as we are. Right, Jan?
For serious beer drinkers, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Oh, stop it, man. You're killing me.
I freaking love that fucking commercial. I love that commercial. The chicken and the tennis ball. Could you imagine what... I'm sure you could put a joke together, people. Go out there and try it. Put a joke together using a chicken and a tennis ball. And see if you crack yourself up. Here comes Austin Slater. Austin, oh my God, there goes my hamstring. Slater. I looked at this lineup when it went in, and I was just like, geez, you know, and I put it in the title, man. Boone don't have a fucking clue. I mean, he does realize that we're fighting for the division here, and he's putting... My point being, he's taking Jazz out of the lineup. He's taking Grisham out of the lineup. He's taking McMahon out of the lineup. You know, 2 of the 3 there don't need to be out of the lineup. And don't give me this lefty-righty shit. I'm fucking sick of lefty-righty shit. Sick of it. I've been sick of it since day one. It's so fucking overrated. High throw, and Slater's safe. Westberg made a nice play on the grounder, hard grounder to third. He made it when he threw it. It took off like a rocket. And that took, here it is again, just a routine. And then when he threw it, it just took off. And Mayo, I don't remember putting Mayo's name in the lineup. So if Mayo's missing in the lineup, sorry, it's the Orioles. This is Cowser. We'll see what the next inning. But I think I left Mayo out, first baseman. So Slater is on with a single. That brings up... Here's our buddy. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Although those are all lefties out. McMahon is a lefty. Grisham's a lefty. Jazz is a lefty. Yeah, but you know what? You never did that before. Why do it now? Volpe hits this one a ton to left field. Left fielder on the run, reaches out the last second, snags it. Nice play out there. Wow, he lunged at the last second and leaped up to get that Volpe drive. Volpe hit it pretty good. But this guy, Beavers, man, he's an outstanding fielder. Because if you remember the 4 games last week, in that one inning alone, he freaking robbing home runs and diving and sliding and making incredible. This kid's a hell of a ball player. Orioles might have something in the Beaver. I'll be 1 out with a runner still at first. You can't blame Volpe on that one. He gave it a ride, but that dude could play some left field, man. Here's Austin Wells, 221 on the year. Rogers is up to 26 pitches. His 27th pitch will be an 0-1 with 1 out and 1 on in the bottom of the second, and the Yanks up 2-0. Or I should say, the Big G is up 2-0. That's right. You can pitch. It doesn't matter what fucking side, man. And if you're a professional hitter, I get it. You know, you're going to be stronger or weaker, but you know what? You're a professional fucking hitter, and we're trying to win a division. I'm not playing fucking lefty-righty right now. And that's what I mean by fucking Boone doesn't have a clue. You know, I think I got a pretty valid argument here. I don't give a shit lefty-righty at this point of the season in matchups when I got fucking 3 games to go and I'm trying to win a division. Wells back over a Hardhopper steps on second, throw to first. That's in time. Double play. The Wellster. He hits it to a double play. And the Yanks will go quietly here in the inning, but they still lead 2-0. So when the Yanks come back, it'll be Cabby, then back to the top of the order. So how we doing out there, folks, on a Friday evening, Friday afternoon, depending on where you are at. Where are you at? Put in the... Angus, I know where you're at, but if you want to, drop in the chat. Drop in the live comments. Where are you watching from? How's the weather where you're at? You hear that, Rumble? I see you. There's people out there in Rumble. Get into that live chat, man, and tell me where you're at. What's the weather like? How do you like your coffee? Anything. Just put it in there and let's go. Hit the like and hit the follow while you're at it, too. I appreciate that. And you know what else I appreciate? I appreciate everybody for just stopping by. And I'd really, really, really dig it if you hit the sub. We are on a subscriber roll on YouTube. So it was 62%. Now it's down to 54% of you watching are not subscribed. So I took a big chunk out of that. Please, YouTube, keep it going. If you're watching, hit the sub, hit the like. Same thing over here on on Rumble. My followers, the numbers have picked up dramatically this week. But the likes, need the likes and the follows. So if you're following me, man, please make sure you get that thumbs up because that is super important on Rumble right now. And everything's important on YouTube. And if you were here yesterday and you were watching on YouTube, you noticed I got taken down twice. Once for the Heat clip, and then I guess the other one was one of the Judge home runs that I showed. I guess you're not allowed to show Judge home runs on YouTube. Something new to me. And I played the Cabby one the night before. Nothing happened. The only two different videos in that segment where I said, how do we get here, was Caballero, which I played. And then after that was just the two Judge homers. And boom, look over, stream down. I'm like, fuck you, YouTube, man. Calm the fuck down. Bam, hit that button. Smash that like. Smash that sub. Hit that share. Get in the live chat. Get in the comments. YouTube, Rumble, why are you guys so shy about... I see you when you're on other shows, man. You fill up the comments, man. For everybody here, when they come from Rumble, man, it's just like they follow and they just sit back and watch, and they don't even, hit the like, guys. That's right, Angus. Bingo! Hit that button. We are working our balls off lately to bring you the best live Yankee streaming play-by-play. Who does it like this? Who actually puts a show together? I get it. Play-by-play is a show. The stream is a show. But most guys just sit there and talk to you in between innings and stuff. We try to do everything different. 1-2. Warren. Whoa. He got there first. Goldie with a quick glove and a quick underhand toss to Warren, who was covering just the way he should be. Will Warren, 57 called strikeouts, is second in the American League this year. That's pretty impressive. That's an interesting statistic I never seen before. I've never thought of. But yeah, man, let's go. Hey, YouTube, I can see the numbers right now. The numbers don't match the likes. Let's go. Unless my likes is just not up to date. But I'm trying to pay attention to everything. Because we're getting to a point right now where we are starting to make a move. And I want to make sure this move keeps going. So please, hit the like, hit the follow, hit the share. Get in the live chat. Leave comments. I make this show rewatchable. It's the whole key to my streaming here. The whole key to my streaming, man, is be different. Be unique. And I know there ain't nobody doing what I do as far as live streaming. As far as the play-by-play, especially Yankees. So, here we go. Will Warren, his 33rd start of the year. 1-2 to Basallo. He 9-irons this one out to Slater in left field. He makes the catch, throws it back in. If it ended today, Boston would come here, Detroit would go to Cleveland, and Seattle and Toronto would wait. You got Milwaukee and Phillies waiting, and if it ended today, the Mets would go to L.A. and San Diego to Chicago. No Cubs. I mean, no Astros. Ain't that nice? But a lot of this shit's coming down to the end, folks. Tampa Bay in Toronto, Detroit in Boston. That's crazy. Rangers in Houston. No, I'm sorry. Houston's in L.A. against the Angels. Check swing. Excuse me. Slow roller. Volpe tries to barehand it. He leaves it on the grass and just runs by it. He can't catch with a glove, let alone catch with a bare hand. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to prove. Here we go with the replay. At least if you're going to make a bare hand grab, can you pick the ball up? Going slow enough. Well, the main reason he didn't make the bare hand play is because he's not even looking at the ball as he goes to pick it up. And again, like he's on a fucking pogo stick. If you stop fucking jumping in the fucking air so high, you would have time to react on the ground to the left there. Oh my God. I can't believe I got to fucking tell this guy how to play shortstop. Because the way he's playing shortstop, it's not the way you play shortstop. Now, I never played shortstop because I'm a lefty, but I was on a lot of infields where people who played shortstop did not play shortstop like that. 0-1, 2 out, runner on, top 3, 2-0 Yanks. Holiday has the Orioles spin the order for the second time. 1-1, 2 out, 1 on, 2-0 Yanks. Holiday 0 for 1 is now 1-1 as he battles Warren here. This kid doesn't even look old enough to play, man. If that kid walked into my fucking liquor store, I'd ID him. I'd probably ask for a second ID. That one misses low. 2-1. Whole different thing. We got the game in front of us now. I only have to turn around to check out replays if I want, because the screen behind me is 85 inches or 88 inches or 90 inches. The one I'm looking at is a 65. I've got a huge monitor over here that we pay attention to. We got Rumble. Rumble's here on this side right here. YouTube's over there. That one's fouled off his front foot. Inside front foot. Inside front foot. Full count now on Holiday. Warren at 41 pitches. This 42nd pitch will be a payoff to Holiday here in the top of the third of a 2-0 ball game. Yanks on top. Looking at the movement on his balls here. Here's the payoff. He'll walk him. That's not cool. It's first and second now. You don't want 2 out walks. What just happened to you guys when they walked you with 2 out? You put 2 on the board. So Warren's first sign of trouble comes here in the third. We got Goldie going out to the mound. You got Wells out there. Meanwhile, Westberg 0 for 1. He's up. Warren, 42 pitches. Top 3, first and second. 2 out. 2-0 Yanks. Westberg, a strikeout victim. So here we go. Warren's sitting 3 pitches under your kind of average pitches per inning. They like to keep it like they say 5 a guy. So 15 is your ideal amount of pitches to pitch in an inning. Misses out. Whoa, okay. That ball was a little bit outside, 94 miles an hour on four-seamer. Strike one to Westberg. Westberg didn't say nothing. I'm a little shocked. To be honest with you, I got it right in front of me, so I could see better than ever. And there was some distance between the ball icon and the strike zone icon. There you go, 92, dead center, foul behind the plate. There's a souvenir. 0-2, 2 out, 2 on. Top three, 2-0 Yanks. Warren be throwing his 45th pitch, so if he can get him here, he will be on a 15-pitch average, which is right where you want to be. The 0-2. That one's hit pretty good to left field. Slater going back on it, and it's going to go make the seats, and that's a 3-run homer. So there you go. 2 out walks. Always come back to Hoyt. I just said it before this guy came up. I said it before he came up. 2 out walks will come back and haunt you. Can Warren get out of this? The answer is obviously negative. 3-2 now Baltimore. I mean, that's it. Just left it there and just floated a fucking, what is that? That looks like a fucking changeup. It just left it right. I mean, fucking batting practice. Barely made it over the fence, but hey, 3 runs. There you go. 3-2. Never disappointing these Yankees. They're not consistent with anything. Texas hockey cards. What is up? Beagle. What is up, Beagle? The Beagle Dad in the house. Please get over and check out the Beagles page if you like dogs. If you like beagles, Beagle Dad is the place to be. If you are into collectibles, and I mean collectibles as far as cards, you get over to Texas Hockey Cards and check his videos out, his openings. Mail a call. Get over there. They should be in the description. If they ain't in the description, guys, I apologize. I will make sure that they are in there somewhere. I went in today and rearranged everything. I'm pretty sure if they're not, I apologize, but they will be when I re-edit everything. Texas Hockey Cards and the Beagle Dad. John, the Beagle Dad. Bubba. Guess you got here in time to hear me call that 3-run homer. Henderson 0 for 1. Umpire's not, I mean, the umpire gave him a break on an outside pitch, strike 1, strike 2, and then they start fucking around instead of going right at the batter. No, they got here. Result is 3-2 right now. And now he's in a 3-1 count. And there's a base hit. So Warren, done. And this is another reason why you want him done for the year. This is why after this game, you send him packing. You tell him, hey, great year. You got tickets. You want to go in the fucking press box. If you want to stay in the dugout. If you want to watch from fucking the moon. Wherever you want to do. Whatever you want. We'll do it for you. But you're done after this game. Matter of fact, might be time to go fucking pull him now. Just saying. 2 outs in the third. What did I say? He was just about to throw the 45th pitch where he would have been, he had two strikes on him, so the 45th pitch would have ended the inning. So since that statement, we got 3 runs on the board, a man on, and 5 pitches. So within 5 pitches, 3 runs and a runner and a base runner. Now look, Warren's giving us whatever he could. He's got an 8-8 record, folks. It's not like he's lighting it up. We love him because he's young. We love him because he's made here in our farm system. But time is time, man, and his time is over for the year. This kid, I love him, but he cannot be on the postseason roster. You take him and Slater and you send them away. Right now, here's the 51st pitch. He's not even going to throw it. He's going to engage one over to Goldie, sending the guy back to second. I mean, that's, you know what that is? That's like, get me the fuck out of here. That's a get me off the fucking mound throw. Why are you throwing over there? And you got a runner at second. I mean, why are you throwing over there? He's not going anywhere. You can see he's throwing. He can't find the strike zone now. Last 2 batters, he can't find the strike zone. One of them standing over there at first. So O'Neill, the 4th place hitter, 0 for 1. So Weaver runs into problems in the 2 out in the top of the third, and he can't find the strike zone on either side of the plate at any height of the plate's strike zone. Look, I'm telling you right now, he comes out in the fourth, this fucking game's probably over, folks, and we're not doing what we wanted to do. We got a fucking lineup that's a joke, and Warren's just not having it tonight. You got lucky there. Foul ball into the crowd. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat this shit because this is nothing to sugarcoat. This has been the fucking MO for this team all fucking year long. As soon as you feel good about them, as soon as you're ready to just give them all the kudos in the world, Volpe can't handle a fucking bare hand fucking roller, man on. This guy giving up two out walks and then 2 out fucking 3-run bombs. What are we doing? And then we still got a fucking bullpen to deal with because of this fucking mess right now. Count holds 2-2 as he fouls that one third base line. I thank you. I was wondering. David Cohn just answered my question I was about to ask. 30 pitches right here in this inning. This will be the 30th pitch in this inning. Pitch is high, runner goes. Hit him on the ass. Throw is high, stolen base, runner at second, runner in scoring position, full count. What do you want? Well, how much more do you want? That was his 30th pitch of the inning. Here comes his 31st pitch of the inning. So just do the math, folks. This is fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. I ain't sugarcoating shit from here on in. We're supposed to be walking over these fucking guys. 55. So this will be his 31st. So he started the fucking inning off in the 20s. Just fucking mind. And he had 2 outs. Strike 3 looking, but fucking damage is way done. Way too many fucking pitches that inning. The home run with 2 outs. The fucking walk before that with 2 outs. Volpe, he can't handle a fucking ground ball. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, folks. But one thing is for sure, I love my Yankees. We're going to win the World Series this year, but if this is the way they're going to do it, my God, get the fucking get the Alka-Seltzer ready, get the Tums ready, get the Pepto ready, man, because every hole is going to be fucking have something coming out of it, whether it be vomit or shit. Right now, that inning pissed me off. So we'll go to the bottom of the third, trailing now, 3-2. Unfucking real.
All right, we're up 15. We got this game won.
Yeah, you guys are buying a light beer from Miller.
Yeah, slice Philly.
1 out to go. Yeah, what can he do to us now?
Hey, keep the change. Here's Rodney.
Any pinch to the left?
Here I am.
Come on, ladies.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Hey, wait a minute. This game isn't over yet. I caught that.
Here we go. Going to the bottom of the third. Trailing 3-2 for no fucking reason. Hey, I guarantee you Warren's coming back out for the fourth, folks. I'm just saying what I would do. I wouldn't let the guy see the mound the rest of the year. After that inning, right there, after that, I know the kid's cooked. I know he's cooked. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave him out there to the fifth? It's just fucking Boone just setting up fucking for fucking failure, man. Here's Calabro, 9th place hitter. Orioles already threw their order once. Yanks just get ready to turn it now here in the bottom of the third. 2-0 to count to Cabby. He takes the bottom half of the order here, batting 9th, like having another leadoff in the 9th position. 2-0. There's a strike. No, 3-0. Man, wow, this umpire is fucking... This fucking umpire right here, ladies and gentlemen, is cooked. This guy is going to be an issue. There's going to be an issue with this guy tonight. This guy's fucked up. Way upstairs. 4 straight balls 3 straight balls with 1 strike thrown in there, but he'll walk. So Calabrero will walk as the Yankees flip the order, and we got Goldie coming up. So Rogers not as crisp and clean as he was the last time he faced the Yankees. Here's Goldschmidt with 1 on. He just looks at a slider at 80, just build up the strike zone. 0 for 1. Rogers had 33 pitches, just to show you the difference. So here we go. The 0-1 to Goldie. Uh-oh, this could be hit to left field. And there you go. I just tried to put a little excitement in it. It's just a fucking fly out. I'm just trying to add something to it. Because that fucking dude, he's another one that's fucking cooked and done. I mean, I have no fucking clue why that guy's in the lineup. Goldie should just be sitting on the bench. Why don't I have fucking Rice in this game? Can you explain to me why I don't have Rice in this game, but I have Wells in this game? Can you please explain that to me? Please explain to me. Why is Wells in the lineup and Ben Rice not? Goldie's in the lineup and Ben Rice is not. And I really, personally, I don't give a fuck about lefty-righties when it comes to the Jazz. I really don't. You keep telling me that Goldie is a lefty slayer. This guy couldn't hit a fucking lefty underhand. Fucking unbelievable. Judge, 0-1. 1 out, 1 on, bottom 3. We're down 1, 3-2 to the Orioles. 3-run bomb before Westberg. Ball gets away for the catcher. Will it be far enough? It will be. What is going on here? Why are you still at first base, bro? What the fuck is going on here with these guys? You don't want to win? Holy shit. That is fucking horrible, right? That's fucking bad, folks. You watch that come back and haunt us right here. Watch that bonehead play right there come back and haunt us. 1-1 to Judge. Fouled away into the crowd. Boy, these Yankees got me fucking fired up, and it's only the fucking bottom of the 3rd. And we're only down a run. But down a run to anybody right now, it's like being down 10 because of the pressure that's needed. Now Judge says, you know what? All the way back. It's gone! Judge with a bomb! That's what you do. You talk shit about these guys and they produce. They say, hold my beer and shut the fuck up. 2-run bomb for the captain, Aaron Judge. Yeah, you right. You pointing right at me, right? You just told me to shut the fuck up, baby. How about that? I got Judge. I mean, he saw someone play. I locked eyes with him right there. That was creepy. It was like he really pointed at me like, look the fuck out, dude. Hold my motherfucking beer, you jerk off. Well, fucking Judge. And now here it is, folks. With Judge and Stanton Homer in the same game. I'm just shooting from the cuff. Bellinger's up. I don't know if this is accurate. I'm just guessing. I might even have it. So you know what? And during the next break, I'll look it up. But the record the Yankees have since Judge and Stanton have been teammates and have homered in the same game, that fucking number's insane, people. That number is something like a number that you would find on an algebra board. That's his 50th against the Orioles in his lifetime. And that's his 52nd of the year. Look, fuck Cal Raleigh in his 60. If this son of a bitch was healthy all freaking year and didn't have that little, whatever you want to call it there, holy shit. Don't fuck with me when it comes to Judge and MVPs. People say, hell, I really don't care too much about MVPs. Bullshit. Not when it's like this, man. This dude is putting numbers up that have never been seen before. Meanwhile, Bellinger works the count full, 3-2, 1 out. 2 in. What a bomb by Judge. As they showed a replay. And 6'7", 280 pounds, engine number 99, doing it. Bottom of the zone, another walk. Rogers falling apart here in the bottom of the third. Fall apart like Humphrey Bogart. Humphrey Bogart. Fall apart like Humpty Dumpty. Jesus. 53. Why not? I thought it was 52. 53. Doesn't matter. Before tonight's over, it might be 54 and 55. Judge disappointing us by 3 feet. Bellinger walks. Yeah, I thought so. That's his 52nd. They're talking about Judge and Babe Ruth's size. They said Babe Ruth 6'2", 215, and Michael Kay saying Babe Ruth was not 215. And actually, in a unique moment, Caballero was kind of apologizing for not being able to scurry to second. I don't think it mattered. Right now, here's the big G. He has the other two. Gee, it's one. This is batting practice for these guys right now. Hold my beer. Where in the hell is that ball at? That ball landed beyond the Gillette sign. What in the... Wow, Stanton. 451 feet, 112 miles an hour. Good God. That is serious home run power display right there. 423 for Judge a minute ago. 451 feet a couple of seconds ago. I can't do that math in my head. That's what, 900 feet in home runs in less than 2 minutes? This ball was just, oh my Lord. Holy shit. Is there anything left of that ball? Oh my God. That's almost not fair. Okay, you got Amtrak sign, Gillette sign. It bounced back behind the first set of seats. Wow. They're showing this again. This is ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how it didn't hit the moon. The bench is, before they can raise their hands, their jaws are down. They wanted to see how far it was going. They knew it was gone. They just wanted to say, how far is that fucking ball about to go? Ahmed Rosario, he grounds out. He ends all the fucking fun here in the bottom of the third. So, wow. I think the Yankees just said, hold my beer, Victor, and shut the fuck up and just call the game. Just call balls and strikes, put your opinion in there when you need it. But other than that, shut up while we just demolish this. This is like batting practice. I'll bring up Austin Slater. 2 out now. My bad. 2 out now. But yeah, Ahmad still ruining all the fun. 452nd career home run for Stanton. Ties Yaz on that one. Slater swings at a ball down low. 1-1. 2 out. Bottom of the third. 4 runs in here. Judge, Stanton, Judge, Studge, Stanton, Judge. Stanton with 2. Rosario's Slater swings like right through that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Nobody on. Bottom 3. 6-3 Yanks. Judge, Stanton. Here's Ben Rice with the hoodie on. Strikeout there for Ahmad Rosario. Slater. Sorry, I got a thing of... Never mind. Wow. In the same inning. Judge, Stanton. Forget about it. It's gone. The Judgester. The Gster. The Yanksters. Pouring it on. Let's get it going, guys. Let's just fucking annihilate these guys and go have a... I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you think we should do tonight? What would be the perfect night right after this?
Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special.
Where you been? It wasn't easy getting tickets for this game.
Hey, Bob.
Eddie, I know exactly what I want. I want the biggest steak you got and a bottle of Lowenbrow. Steak and Lowenbrow. Dolan, you're a genius.
When you want the taste of a truly great beer, tonight, let it be Lowenbrow.
Here's to the chef. Here's to the bartender.
Okay, I got you, Beagle. I got you. I understand where you with the 53 now. I got you. You are absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. He does have 53, but officially 52. Because of that, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. I mean, pretty much after that, I was like, why do we have review? I mean, why are we reviewing shit? If you ain't changing that call, why do we have review? I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Yeah. Thank you, Beagle. I've been told that a couple of times, that I have a face for radio. I mean, a voice for radio. Sorry. Beagle, why don't you have like a area where they could just go in and out, like a doggy door? Just put an area so you could just sit and relax and they can go in and out. You know, build some kind of like a small kind of cage where they can just go out, take a shit. 58th time in a game where they both homered. See, they put it up and I couldn't find the answer. All right, 0-1 to the Beavers. Beavers. So there you go. The truck just put it in my ear. My wonderful director and stat man just put it in my ear. The 58th time that Judge and Stanton have homered in the same game. And the Yankees are 50-8 when that happens. Shelby, right-hander for the Orioles, he's up. He's just starting to get loose. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Warren has 59 pitches. Beavers fouled this one off of his... It hit where his protection is, but still put him down to one knee, and he's still trying to walk it off. Umpire out there cleaning the plate off, asked him, hey, you all right? You all right? He can only give you so much time. Top four, 6-3 Yanks. 1-2 count. Wow, man. They are out there where the ball is. They went out there to see where that ball landed, and that's out. There's whiskey bottles behind those people. So that tells you that could have been an expensive home run. 60 pitches now for Warren. Beavers 0 for 1. There's Trent, 1975 porno mustache Grisham, coming in the picture there with the G. 61st pitch for Warren. Strike 3, got him. That's his 5th strikeout of the night for Warren. Yeah, I'm still pissed about that inning though, where he gave up the home run after the 2 outs. I don't want extended innings after 2 outs, especially when the first 2 outs come within 5 pitches. And then you're off to the races for 32 pitches after that. 32 pitches in that inning. And 27 came after he already had the 2 outs. 1-0 to count. 1 out, nobody on. This one's hit a mile-high third base. Rosario, he'll have room. As he dances, it falls on his ass. But he makes the catch. And he flips it to Slater, who's there. Slater flips it to Volpe, and guess what, people? Volpe dropped it. I swear to God. Rosario makes this catch. He falls on his ass in foul territory. And it doesn't quite, you're right. It almost came out of there. He flips it back to Slater. Slater flipped it to Volpe. And Volpe dropped it. Oh, this one's hit pretty good in the gap. That'll go to the wall in right center. Bellinger, off a couple hops, he'll throw it in. We got a 2-out double for, is that Balsalo? I tell you again, man, this is what I just got this out of my mouth, and here it comes. 2 outs, pretty quickly, boom, double. 2-out double to the wall, no less. So Balsalo, and they try to pick him off at second. Volpe can't make the play. I don't know why in the hell. He's fucking laughing at it. I hope he got hurt on it. No, I don't mean I don't hope he got hurt. Volpe diving over there with a... Did he get hurt? Why is he grimacing? Did he jump up in the air before he went to cover? You watch him out there. Watch. He jumps straight up in the air like a fucking cat that's like a 4-week-old cat. 0-1. I mean, 1-0. Okay, I thought the umpire was going to call it there. Let's see where this hit him. Oh, wow, right in the glove. Yeah. Right off the shin. Ah, I bet you that fucking hurt. Runner goes, no throw. No, the runner don't go. What is going on here? I guess he bluffed it. So Balsalo, he's your 8th place hitter. He's 2-0 right now. He can't find a strike zone to the 8th place hitter. So we got 2 outs. We got a double. We got a 3-0 count. 67 pitches. I told you he shouldn't even be out here for this inning. You can't. He's done. Fouled straight back. Did him a favor there. 3-1. So 3-1 to count. 2 out. Runner at second. Top 4. Warren at 68 pitches. Our favorite pitch is coming. Pitch 69. It'll be strike to make it a full count. So 69 fills it. 2 out. 69 pitches. Let's see what he does with 70 to shut this out. Let's get done with this inning and get out of here. End it right here. The payoff. Foul ball. First base side. Balsalo, 8th place hitter, 0 for 1. There we go. We got the Tim Hill man up in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting loose. We got no fucking choice right here, man. Got no choice. You cannot fuck around tonight, no matter what. You can't screw around with anything right now with the lead. You got to play this game to win it, Boone. Here's the payoff. Strike 3! What a strikeout there for Warren. Got him looking on that, no less.
He's looking at you, kid.
6 strikeout. Yes, the pitch was outside the strike zone, but man, let me explain something to you, Balsalo. You're an 8th place hitter. You got to be swinging the bat in that situation. Rarely do you see an umpire bang a guy basically on principle. That a long way from principle. That was just a horrible call by the umpire. But we'll take it. We will take it. And we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, folks. It's Friday night. Let's have fun.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES, big ass truck rental and storage.com/Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
I was number 51, and that woman was, she was being rude to him. I was there. She was being rude to him. I got 51. That shit's banging. And by the way, my feet never felt better. Okay, so here we go to the bottom of the fourth. Is that where we're at? Bottom four? Yeah. Yes, we are in bottom four, and is up. He's already 0-2. By the time I got his music and his picture up, he's already 0-2. 0 for 1. He took one to deep left field last time up. Soft foul ball, third base side. Ringing his bell, ringing his belly. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Come on, folks, get in there. I see all these numbers. Where you at, people? Get in the live chat, man. Join the Beagle Dad over here. He's rocking and rolling it up over here in the YouTube chat. Angus is in the house somewhere. Texas Hockey Cards is around here too. I know. I seen them. They're up here on the third floor. Probably. Hey, you come up to the third floor. You can chill a little bit. Go check out things on the second floor. You can go downstairs. Go outside if you want. You can smoke here. You don't have to go outside to smoke. Fly ball center field, going back on it, all the way back on it, right there, midway on the warning track power for the Volpster. So Volpe's gone with another long fly out. It's a good thing he's making some contact. I guess he's just giving Rice a night off. I mean, I don't fucking get it. You're trying to win a fucking division here. There is no days off. And if you got Wells in there, don't give me the lefty-righty shit. That's what I'm saying. Don't give me that lefty-righty shit if you got Wells in there and Rice not in the lineup. So you got Rice out of the lineup because you wanted Goldschmidt in there against the lefty? Okay, but you got to leave a lefty in there because you ain't got no right-handed fucking hitting catchers, dumbass. So why not take one of the hottest hitting guys in fucking baseball, especially for the fucking Yankees last week? No, we'll put him on a fucking bench on a Friday night. Oh, Boone, I tell you what, man. Seriously, Boone, you could really and honestly, as politely as I could put this, go fuck yourself. I don't know how else to be more cordial about telling someone to go fuck themselves than fucking Aaron Boone.
You dick!
Why am I a dick? Because he's a fucking dick, not me. He's the fucking asshole. Not me, man.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Shelby is now pitching for the Orioles. He's a righty. Wells is the 8th place hitter. And he's worked the count from 0-2 to 2-2. Cabby Caballero is on deck, 9th place hitter. And then the Yanks will flip it for the second time. Coming around for the third time, the Yankees boys. Right after this, full count now on Wells. Wells probably had one of the most, well, I'm going to say it. He had the biggest at bats so far in this run for the division. Hit him really hard first base. Everybody all right over there? Man, he hit that hard. I hope that made the wall and not the dugout. Wells the other night, man, that at bat was the most crucial, biggest at bat I've seen in a long time, and a big at bat like that, and to get it out of Wells was even more impressive. No, he didn't go. Oh, come on. How did he go on that? Fucking asshole. That's not a swing, man. And again, why are we asking a guy 110 feet away? Why can't we do this as a replay within the game? Eliminate that. You want to say if he check swung? Point to the sky. Let him look at it from the top view or the side view. It's the only definitive fucking answer to the check swing. Looking this way or looking this way, depending on which way the guy's batting, and directly above. Cabby grounds out. I didn't get a chance to put his pitcher up. He grounds out. So when we come back, the Yankees will be at the top of the order. But why am I asking a guy who's fucking, not only is he 110 feet away, he's on an angle. He's not standing on the foul line directly looking. He's either in foul territory or fair territory behind the bag. And it's nighttime. And he's supposed to see if that guy fucking check swung. These guys who come up with these fucking rules, and the rules that they come up with and they actually put in this game are fucking nonsense. You want to change the game, you only have to make a few fucking minor tweaks. Just a couple of tweaks, and you're done. You don't have to fucking worry about it. And it would eliminate replay. It would eliminate a lot of shit. But you fucking people just want a fucking dollar. That's all you want. You just want a dollar. Let's speed the game up. Speed the game up for what? Why are you speeding the game up? Why? Who said, hey, this game takes a long time, speed it up? You know, the advertisers. They said, you ain't giving us enough time to advertise. Speed the game up so we got more time. Yeah, this whole fucking world is just full of whores, and none of them fuck.
Then when I saw the photo, I remembered where I'd seen him. The boombox incident.
The boombox incident?
Summer of '89, I'm at the beach. This family sets up next to me. I go into the surf. When I come out, my clothes, my towel, my umbrella, they're all gone. I am furious. I start screaming at these kids, demanding my stuff back, and finally I lose it. I grab their boombox, and I chuck it into the ocean.
Yeah? Seems reasonable.
Then I see my clothes floating out there. The tide took them out, not the kids.
Even more reasonable.
So now the father is screaming at me. He's demanding that I pay for the boombox. So finally, I gave him a fake address and got the hell out of it.
And that guy is your new boss?
Mm-hmm. Until that stupid photo jogs his memory.
Kruger. That's not Kruger Industrial Smoothing, is it?
Yeah.
Grinders, sanders, whetstones. They're the ones who botched the Statue of Liberty job.
Right, they couldn't get the green stuff off.
It is a horrible company. There is no management whatsoever. I could go hog wild in there.
You know what you do? You sneak that photo out of there for a couple of days and get it airbrushed.
Like retouched?
Hey, you remember that photo of me and Gerald Ford and I took it in? Got that Ford right out of there.
Oh, this is good. This Kruger guy is clueless. I can't wait to work for him.
There you go. Wait a minute now. We're coming back. Ninth place hitter is down. One out here in the top of the fifth. Yanks up 6-3. We're having some fun tonight. Warren is still out there. He's about to throw his 75th pitch. So the best I could guess is that Boone just says, just stay out there, dude. Go through 5. Oh, everybody's chasing this one into no man's land. Here comes Slater. Slater will put an end to the no man's land fly ball. Will Warren has 171 strikeouts this season. Tied second. Yankees rookie all-time is Louis Giel. So he ties his teammate with 171 strikeouts. Is that why Boone's got him out there? Now we have to wait for 100. Now we have to wait for another strikeout before you take him out. All right, this better be the last inning I see Warren. And this better be the last time I see Warren this year on a mound. I better not see this guy pitch another fucking inning for the Yankees. Jordan Westberg, he's the one who did all the damage off of Warren. 3-run homer. That one's hit the other way. Judge, it's going to fall in front of Judge. He was going over there like he was going to get it. It takes a bunch of bounces. So there you go. Westberg, who hit the 3-run homer, he comes back. 2 outs. 2 outs. Boom. Base hit. This is what I'm talking about. I cannot. This is what will just drive me to no end. Beagle, I did read that. Yeah, maybe not a good idea, what I had. I did not realize you had alligators in your backyard. If I had alligators in my backyard, I'd move. Ball 1. Gunnar Henderson, second place hitter, shortstop. 1 for 2. Warren about to throw his 79th pitch for no reason. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runner at first, top 5. 6-3. Yanks on top of the O's. The pitch. This one is skied high towards center field. Bellinger taking a couple steps in. He'll put it in his back pocket for the 3rd out of the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Goldschmidt, Judge, Bellinger, due up for the Yankees. And Warren, thank you very much, my friend. What a great year. Now, just get out of here, bro. Go have fun somewhere, man. Go enjoy the rest of the, you know what I'm saying. So how we doing out there, folks? Everybody good? Everybody's alive? Everybody's rocking and rolling? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after this word. Trying to keep the levity going, man. We're trying to keep a good mood tonight.
Hey, how you doing? Jerry, George.
We're doing fine. How are you?
What? Oh, me? Fabulous. Just fabulous. I got a lot of auditions, a lot of callbacks. I got a lot of interest in my movie treatment. You know, I'm in development. I'm developing vehicles. Man, there's a lot of energy here, man. You know, the vibe, it's powerful. I'm just swept up in it. Yeah, I'm a player.
Player?
Oh, yeah, I'm a player.
Kramer, do you realize what's going on here? Do you know why you're here?
What, this? I'll be out of here in a couple of hours. Hey, guess who I met today? Fred Savage. Oh, nice kid. A really good kid. You know, we're talking about doing a project together.
Kramer, you've been arrested as a serial killer.
So? What? I'm innocent. I mean, you guys believe that I'm innocent, don't you? Jerry? George?
Yeah, sure.
Kramer, let's go. Lieutenant wants to see you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, look, I'll be out of here by noon. Hey, maybe we'll have lunch together, huh?
Yeah, okay.
So Boone doesn't go to the bench. He's going to leave Goldie in there against the righty. So again, Boone just showing his intelligence. Nice play by the third baseman. Long throw. Of course he's going to get Goldie because Goldie, I think Goldie would lose to Stanton in a race. I think that Stanton could beat Goldie in a race Even if Stanton was running backwards, why that man's on the playing field, why he's up there against fucking righties, why he's up there against lefties. Look, I have no fucking clue. All I know is, you know what, Goldschmidt, thank you for the memories. You're a Hall of Famer, fine. Go sit on the fucking bench for the rest of the year. If I need you, I'll call you. No reason for him to be in this lineup. And that just proves it. He's done. He is done. Whether it be for the year or for his career. Either way you want to slice it, either way you want to take it. Goldschmidt is done. Don't like it? Think I'm wrong? Put it in the comments. I don't care. Put it in the live chat. I don't care. You know it's true. Judge is up. Strike 2 on Judge. 1-2, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 6-3 Yanks. Judge 1 for 2 with a bomb. A camping story that involves mosquitoes, alligators, and raccoons stealing food. Did it go? No, he didn't fucking go. Go ask the guy 110 feet away. What's he say? He says, no, he didn't go. I didn't even see it. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. 2-2 now to count. I don't know who called timeout. Here's the 2-2 to Judge. Outside, and that ball split the line in half. Half in, half out. Umpire, for a shitty umpire, and I mean a shitty umpire, he's pretty good. If that makes any sense, but I'm telling you. 3-2. And Judge goes and swings the ball 4 down in the dirt. Watches the 2 pitches that he watched that were called balls. Should be halfway to the fucking moon by now. And then he goes and swings at a ball and just fucking jumped out of a fucking window and just dove before it even got to the plate. 2 out. Bottom 5, 6-3 Yankees. Bellinger's up. He skies this one a mile high. That'll make the crowd. Bellinger with 2 walks tonight. And he's been slumping. 2 walks, 2 runs. He's been on board for all the fun. What's up, Angus? Yeah, I'm on fire tonight, Angus. I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to be good. I'm just trying to keep it. There's a base hit into right field by Bellinger, a 2-out base hit. All the damage tonight by both teams being done with 2 outs. So let's see if we can keep it going. Because here comes the G. Here comes G. Bellinger at first. So he is 1 for 1 with 2 walks. Stanton 2 for 2. 2 homers. Not a bad night for the Big G. Inside, 94 misses the strike zone. I think it caught a little bit. Umpire says, that's too low to this big motherfucker. 39th time he's hit more than 2 or more homers in a game. 39 times in his career. 1-0 with 2 out, 1 on. Here's a knuckle curve. I saw his knees kind of buckle. Home run leaderboard, Yankees all time. Where's he at? He is behind O'Neill. And who was that? Tino? Uh-oh! No, boy! Guys, looks like there's room for this one. This one step onto the warning track as he puts it in his back pocket for the 3rd out. The G getting the crowd going again. Got me going for a half a second. You know what, G? You deserve it. Anyway, here we go. An impressive fly out by the Big G. I thought he got it. Man, 3-run home night. A 3 home run night for Big G. It ain't over yet, folks. Stick around. He's 2 for 3 with 2 homers. Judge has a homer. And I got a homer. You know where my homer is? Right here.
Robin and I are going to Cooperstown together, and nobody's going to care that I got 98% of the vote and you only got 77.
Yeah, just like nobody's going to care I won more MVP awards, George.
We'll be too busy celebrating with Miller Lite, which tastes great because it's so smooth.
Well, I think it tastes great because of the choice hops.
Are you sure about that, Robin?
Yeah, I'm sure.
98% sure or just 77% sure?
Miller Lite, the great taste of a true Pilsner beer.
That MVP thing's killing you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ha ha. Fuck George Brett. What's up, Angus? Angus says he was once camping, and he says it's a long story. I don't know. To me, if I was camping and the story involved alligators, mosquitoes, and food-stealing raccoons, it wouldn't be a very long story. It would have been like, look, we went camping, there was some alligators, there was a lot of mosquitoes, and there was some raccoons stealing our food, so we packed up and left. End of story. Either way, that's fucking crazy. Dodgers clinched the West. That's nice. To the Dodgers clinching the West. That's what I think about that. 0-1 to O'Neill. Warren's still in there. Top of the sixth inning. 80 pitches. Warren's still in there. But Boone had no problem coming and taking him out with 67 pitches in the game. He was fucking only gave up a hit, a home run. He gives up another home run. There you go. 6-4. There you go. Leadoff home run, top of the sixth. This is what I'm fucking talking about. I said this dude shouldn't have been in the fourth inning. Then when he was in the fourth inning, I said he should be fucking pitching in the fifth inning. Then when he pitched in the fifth inning, I said, fuck is he doing pitching in the sixth inning? Fuck are we doing? Oh, now he comes out to take the fucking guy out of the game. This motherfucker right here, this Boone, this seed spitting, this bubble blowing motherfucking piece of. I cannot fucking take him anymore, man. I am sick of fucking Boone. He makes as much.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Oh my God. You know what I need?
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
I'm going to call to the bullpen. We'll be right back.
Okay, Taro. Whenever you can spare the time. Booby trap. Uh-oh.
The metaphor there is that's Boone writing out his last will and testament and praying as he lets the pitcher through to whatever to the mound. That's the metaphor there for that. This fucking kid should not have been pitching this. If you're going to go out and take him out after that, why the fuck did he even go out? Why is he at 80 fucking 1 pitches and you go take him out? You had no issue taking this kid out of a game where he had 67 pitches and he gave up a fucking home run and you hit the fucking panic button on him. Yank him out of that fucking game. Destroyed all the confidence he probably had in himself. And then you turn around, you leave him in this fucking game for 3 innings and he has no business even pitching. No business pitching. This kid better not be on this fucking roster. This kid better not make the postseason roster. If he makes the postseason roster, then Boone definitely deserves to be fucking fired. fired, because if by him putting him on the postseason roster, especially after the last couple outings, he's a fucking moron. We already know he's a fucking moron. He would literally put the stamp of fucking approval on it. Tough hop by Goldie, the superstar fucking first baseman. Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt with all the gold. The gold. Simple routine fucking ground ball. Look at this. I ate him up. Oh, my God. Let me get it. Oh, I can barely fucking move. Ugh. Great fucking play. Way to come in. Good fucking defense there, baby. And he's our replacement for defense when Boone makes the defensive change later in the game for Rice. That's Rice's replacement. Routine ground ball, right there. Hopping off the ground, fucking up in the air. Can't fucking... My fucking God. These fucking guys are fucking pathetic. I told you this fucking lineup was shit. Look at the fucking title I put out there. This lineup says Boone has no clue. Yanks, Orioles live. That's the title of my fucking... And boy, do I fucking nail it on this motherfucker. So we got a no outs. Runner on first, 1 run in, 0-1 count to Rushman, who's 0 for 2. We're in the top of the 6th. It's 6-4 Yankees. All this freaking excitement, all this big hitting by Stanton and Judge and Belly getting the walks and this and that, all ruined by fucking Boone having no clue what he's doing with his pitching. We got all the offense we need tonight. We're playing good. Fucking Volpe can't handle a fucking ground ball barehanded, but we all know. We come to expect that. Now they're showing Warren. Of course his night's over. His season should be over. I'm not knocking a kid. I'm not blasting the kid, but the kid gave us everything he's got. He showed. I ran out of gas 2 games ago, man. I don't have what I had earlier. I'm pushing and struggling these 2 games. Can't you see? Or what you doing to me? Mark Beer Gut Lighter, no better. I didn't even start on him yet since he came in the fucking game. All right, he's throwing 7 pitches. Yeah, 3-1 count. 3-1 count, nobody out. Here we go. Oh, there's a strike. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Awesome! Awesome. He threw a fucking strike. Full count now. There's where the real danger starts. There's a ball and a walk. 2 on with nobody out and a run in here in the top of the 6th. As Boone continues to impress everybody with his incredible knowledge of a bullpen as he's blowing bubbles. Somebody find a picture of him blowing bubbles, please. The clown. I am fucking done with Boone. What we got here? We got a lefty, Cano. We got a lefty, Castillo and Cano for the Birds. They got some action in their bullpen. And they're up. Leiter, 9 pitches. Leiter has managed no outs and another guy at first. Another guy on base. Here's Cowser. He's the 7th place hitter. Thank God for this fucking umpire. There's strike 1. Not even close to the fucking strike zone, but thank God for this umpire. Or Leiter would be already in the fucking hole. Cowser, 1 for 2. 7th place hitter. I think he's batting like 190. That's grounded to first. Goldie makes the pay. Oh, he makes the play. The underhand throw as the runners move over to 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Goldie, what a play by Goldie on that ground ball. Absolutely insane. I can't believe he made that play. Can we see the replay on that? How you getting out of this, Leiter? 2nd and 3rd, 1 out, 1 in, 6-4 Yankees winning, top 6. There's a strike, maybe. I had to wait fucking umpire, fucking half hour. 0-1. 8th place hitter, Basallo. Basallo, 0 for 2. Here we go. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Comes out of his helmet. Righty on lefty. Mark Beer Gut Leiter Jr., the righty. Sallow 0-2. The lefty. If anything, the only thing that's going to save us right here, folks, is probably a strikeout. Foul ball. It'll make the crowd. Oh, 2 with 1 out, 2 on, 1 in, top 6. Beer Gut about to throw his 15th pitch. Hit hard, foul, count holds, 0-2, 1 out, 2 on, second and third, top 6, 6-4. Yanks over the O's. Leiter up to 15 pitches right now. This will be his 16th pitch of the relief. And he's managed 1 out on a ground out. Can't reach the plate on this one as it skips to Mylou, and Wells throws his body in front of it, 1-2. This game shouldn't be, but it is a stress and drama meter game. Just past the halfway on the meter. Check swing. We'll look at third. He says save. He didn't swing. Really? Let's take a look. Wow, you guys were right on that one. That was hard to tell. Fucking, what are you even appealing for? 2-2 to count. 1 out. 2 on. Second and third. Pitch. Swing and a miss way down in the dirt. Good strikeout. The only thing that's going to save us there was a strikeout. Still got to bear down and get this next out. A lot of people out there watching on Rumble. Get it in there. Hit that like. Hit that follow. Get in there. Get in there. Rumblers, hit the like and follow. Let's go. Swing and a miss. That was a curveball. Broke in on him. Mayo, 1 for 2. Oh, 0-1. Leiter. Timeout called by the batter. Mayo. Hold the Mayo. Timeout, hold the Mayo. Imagine going through life and your last name is Mayo. Do you want Mayo on that? You're funny. No, I'm serious. Do you want Mayo on that? 2 outs. 0-1 count here. Here's the pitch. That's the 20th pitch, and it'll find the ball zone. 1-1. 1-1. 2 out. 2 on. Top 6. 6-4 Yanks. Mayo 1 for 2. Leiter at 20 pitches. About to throw his 21st pitch of the game. And it'll be a 1-1. I don't know who calls timeout. How many timeouts do you get? That looked to me like the batter stepped out. Do you get 2 timeouts? I thought you only got 1 timeout. I must have missed something. Way outside. 2-1. This is when the coffee doesn't work anymore. Two one. That's hit hard. Foul. 2 strikes. 2-2 to count. 2 out. 2 on. Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead. 6-4. 2-run lead. Leiter. 22 pitches. 2 on. 2-2 to count. 2 out. 2. Here's the 2-2. Down in the dirt. We're going full. Unfucking believable. They just can't. They don't have a fucking knife to stick in you. They don't even have a fucking fork to test you. They cannot fucking put anybody away, man. It is so hard to put somebody away on a final pitch. No, they gotta take it to the limit. Stress and drama meter up around the 3/4 mark as, I don't know, somebody's stepping out, stepping off. Who's calling timeout? I don't fucking know. That might have been Wells. I don't fucking know. It'll be a payoff pitch. Here we go. Ball 4. The bases are loaded. Way to go. Beer gut loads them up. Not even fucking close. Not even close to the strike. Oh, here comes Boone. Who's this guy? Maybe you should have brought him in to begin with. They're going to go to Hill. In a fucking jam like this, they're going to Hill. Why didn't Hill start this fucking inning? Why didn't Hill come out earlier when I asked? This guy, Boone, Yankee manager. He's a manager. He actually manages the New York Yankees. Has absolutely zero idea of what a bullpen is about. Not a fucking clue.
The trick is I read minds.
Oh, come on.
No, it's true, I do. Come on, Chuck, do your stuff. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Ready! Okay, yeah. Danny, take something, anything, hold it up in front of Bob. It's, round. It's, glass. It's an ashtray.
He's peeking. He's got to be peeking in there.
I can't see a thing. I swear.
All right, wait a minute. All right. Pause. What's that?
Okay, I got it. It's red. It's round. It's an apple, Betsy! This is amazing!
Do you know what kind of a gold mine we got here?
Kurt, Chuck can see what you're holding up.
But Bob can't!
But Bob can't. Neither can Boone. Boone can't manage. Bob can't. They flip the order. Here comes the leadoff man, Jackson Holiday. He's 0 for 2. Hill is in there. Ball 1. Strike 1-1. I feel much better now with Hill in there. I feel a lot better with Hill in there right now. I don't like the situation that he has to come in with the bases fucking loaded. 1-1. That's grounded towards first. Goldie backhanded. Flip to Hill. Covered. And Hill comes in and gets the fucking job done the way the other guys can't get it done. That's the only guy that wants to come out of that bullpen and pitch and get shit done is Hill. Way to go, Hill. Thanks for getting us out of that.
Oh, the humanity.
So finally, somebody wants to do something. I told you, I just felt good when Hill came in. And I asked for Hill earlier in this game. But Hill comes in and closes it down. Yanks will hold on to a 2-run lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-4.
I crushed a lot of quarterbacks in my day, and I'm real sorry. So I wrote this letter. Dear quarterback, I apologize for the way I treated you. Please let me buy you a light beer from Miller. Light's my beer because it tastes great. I'm sure it's yours too, because you little guys can't afford to get filled up. See you soon. Sincerely, L.C. Greenwood.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer. And less.
L.C. Greenwood up there. Along with Mean Joe Green. Jack Lambert. The Steel Curtain. Yeah, there's a few Hall of Fame names with the Pittsburgh Steelers defense of that era involved. Insane. LC Greenwood. What's up, folks? We're going to the bottom of the 6 in a 6-4 game. Who's that Yankee? 284, 1,585 hits, 147 home runs. The Indians, 1943 to 46. The Pirates in 1947. The Yankees, 49 to 54. The Orioles, 1955. The Indians, 55 to 57. The Orioles, 58 to 60. The Senators, 61 to 62. And I can't see the last one. It looked like the Brewers. I tried to get through all of that. We got some action now. Boone going to the bench. Boone going to the bench. He'll pinch hit here. We're going to get ourselves some Grisham. We're going to get some porno mustache action. Trent Grisham's up. Pinch hitter. What's he do? Swings at the first one and puts it in right field in front of the right fielder, O'Neill. It's a leadoff, one swing, base hit for Trent, 1975 porno mustache. Grisham! If he ain't hitting grand slams, the Grisham man. He's hitting 3 runners or he's leading it off with a base hit. The Grisham. So here we go now with the Jaster's going to get it. He's going to get it in a bat. So Boone unloading the bench full of lefties. And he's going to go to the Jaster here. So Jazz will come in and play second. Jazz swings at the first pitch and grounds it back. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. A splitter, 91 at the bottom of the zone. Chisholm jumps in his pinch hitting role, 0-2. Oh, 2. Cano misses outside. 1-2 now to Jazz. McMahon and Rice, 2 lefties still on the bench. Dominguez, either side, still on the bench. The 1-2 to Jazz. Oh boy, is this one? Will it stay fair? No. There's blowing bubbles, Boone. Motherfucker, man. Boone actually going. He's talking to somebody on the field with hand signals. Whoa, he's a manager. 1-2 to Jazz. 2-2 to Jazz. Jazz now in the 6th hole, batting for the 6th place hitter. He's in there batting for Slater. Grisham in there batting for Rosario. Swing and a miss, and there goes the Jazster. So Jazz goes down for the first out here in the bottom of the 6th with a runner on. Yanks are ahead, 6-4. That'll do it for the Jazster. See what Boone's doing here. See if he'll pinch hit for Volpe. Nope. God forbid. God forbid he pinch hit for fucking Volpe, man. Leave that fucking righty out there. Gets it. I know why, because he wants to get this fucking inning over with. Volpe, oh, guess what? He's over. Oh, There's a engagement number one. The first is Grisham goes head first back into the bag. He's safe. Volpe 0 for 2. He's already in the hole. 0-1. One out, one on. Why not? Now all you do is move Cabby over. And you bring McMahon. This shit is too easy, man. This shit is too easy if you want to win. If you want to win, that's the kind of moves you make. Like, all right, Volpe, get the fuck out of here. I've been going pinch hitter, lefty, and Volpe's up. Never mind. Put Volpe up there. He's 0-2. He's just fouling balls off left and right. So, I mean, I'm done with fucking Volpe. I don't give a fuck what he does. He can hit a ball to fucking Saturn and discover life by doing so, and I wouldn't give a fuck. There's nothing this kid can do anymore to just fucking get me to fucking believe in him. He's a fucking horrible baseball player, and he's got a horrible manager just giving him fucking participation, trophy after trophy after trophy. Oh my God, he bloops this into no man's land and falls in for a hit, and he's got a smile on his face. He is disgusting. He's hitting it off the fist, and it barely gets into the fucking outfield. He hit it so weakly, nobody could get there. That's how weak he hit it. Just absolutely wow, man. And he's like, oh, you got a hit. Boone left me in, and I got a hit. Congratulations, you fucking idiot. You got a hit. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. So here's Wells. He's 0 for 2. You got Grisham off second. Volpe's over at first. One ball, no strikes on Wells. Ball misses inside. Big at bat here for Wells here at the bottom of the sixth. Strike as he watches that one go. 1-1, 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of the sixth could only mean one thing. 7th inning stretch clip is coming up. 7th inning stretch clip is coming up. What does he have in store for a Friday? Wait till you see what I got in store for a Friday. Here's a base hit in between the first and second baseman. Grisham is coming. He's coming on, playing at the plate. Oh, no way in time. Grisham scores. And a base hit, 1 out single. Moving Volpe to third is Wells with another big late inning at bat to tack on an insurance run. That one hits at first base, went in between Volpe. Volpe had to wait, make sure he had to do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Surprised it didn't hit him because he sucks so bad. I'm surprised he didn't kick it. Right fielder just unloading with a throw to try to get Grisham. It was way up the first baseline, about 10 feet from the plate. Grisham cross standing. So Wells with a big 1 out single insurance run RBI. Cabby swings at this one, and now they got the runner. Guess who they got picked off at third? So Boone wants to put a fucking squeeze play on. Cabby's up. Volpe at third. Boone's blowing fucking bubbles. He's calling for a fucking squeeze play. Are you fucking serious? No. Volpe, that's on Volpe. Because look at him. He's a bouncing fucking baboon. Is Volpe's feet made of fucking rubber? Because he can never seem to stand around in one spot without fucking bouncing like a super ball or a tennis ball or a basketball. What is it? Does he have issues with fucking gravity? Dude, that's on you, not on Caballero. You can't be that fucking far down the line on a squeeze play. You can't be. Because of that. That's why you don't. Oh my God. I can't believe I have to fucking teach these guys how to fucking play baseball. Absolutely not a fucking clue, people. Boone and Volpe. Wow, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they find these two fucking each other somewhere, man. Because they're They're a fucking disaster at fucking at baseball. They are absolutely fucking horrible. They are disgusting. It's tough watching them, man. It is really tough to watch these guys. How do you perform on this level if you're a major league manager and this is what you fucking do? This is how you manage a team? Bottom of the sixth. You're up, right? You gotta run hard way. All right. Got runners on the corners. All right. We got one out. All right. You got Caballero, our ninth place hitter. Right? Okay, yeah, I'm following this. All right. He's gonna lay down a squeeze bunt. What? Say that again. He's gonna lay down a squeeze bunt. Did he say we're going to lay down a squeeze bunt? We're up 7-4. There's one out. We got runners on the corners. Ninth place hitters up. We're getting ready to flip the order here. I'm probably going to have a pinch hitter come in here. Pinch hitter's probably going to be Rice. You following me? Yeah. I get it. Okay. That sounds good. No. That's what should be going on right now. That's not going to happen. What's going to happen is I'm going to lay down the squeeze bunt here, and we're going to catch them off guard. There's the microphone inside of Boone's head. Tim Hill's still out there. 87-mile-an-hour sinker. He has to stay out there for two batters because of these stupid fucking rules that they all have. Sorry. Wrong guy. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That one's hit to Jazz, who just came into the game. Couple hops. He throws over to Goldie, who's still in the game. All right, I really don't give a fuck about K eats tendies. I really don't. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Can we get this fucking? Can we get to the game, please? All right. Apparently, Michael K eats chicken tenders wherever fucking he goes, and he's got them rated. Okay, so Pittsburgh's the best. Houston's the best with an 8.1. And all right, can we fucking get back to this game, please? I don't need those fucking. You do that in the fucking post game, not during the fucking seventh inning. 1-1, one out, nobody on. Hill is still out there. 7-4 Yanks, top of the seventh. We got the seventh inning stretch clip coming up in a few. Don't go nowhere. If you're new here, what we do during the seventh inning stretch, we play a clip from a movie, TV show, or something out of the ordinary. It's always a fun time here on the third floor. Whether it be the NFL show or a Yankees live broadcast, we got it coming to you. 2-1, bounce back towards Hill. And Jazz will take this one and throw it over to Goldie. Bouncing just by Hill. Hill didn't have a play on it, but he looked at it as it went by. And there's two outs now. So Hill comes in, and let's see where he's at. And Boone comes in and takes him out. Boone just came in and took Hill out. You can't be. I'm not seeing this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He just took Hill out because he's gonna do a lefty-righty thing here. What do I do?
It's December the 1st, and I'm starting to hurt, 'cause I can't get a date for New Year's.
20 years later, the neatest sound of the 50s from the neatest guys of the 50s come back to life in a spectacular new album.
Who made the eggs?
of the neatest hits from 5 of the neatest guys. Yes, it's the 5 neat guys' neatest hits. Remember, let's have a party in my rec room.
Let's have a party in my rec room.
And on the same album,
I won't take just any girl around. 'Cause Patsy has the largest breasts in town.
yes, Patsy has the largest breasts in town. You'll also hear, should I kiss her goodnight? My mom framed my high school diploma, slow dance anyone, and she does it.
She does it. The whole town says she does it.
You'll also hear my dance car, let's have a party in my rec room, who put the pennies in my loafers, and I'm the goof in the classroom.
I'm the goof in the classroom.
In the classroom.
And I don't mind if kids pick on me.
Yes, 50 of the world's neatest songs from 5 of the world's neatest guys. It's K-Tel's 5 neat guys' neatest hits.
5 thugs pulled my tie from my collar, so don't step on my clip-on tie.
It's 5 neat guys' neatest hits.
Just step around that clip-on tie.
Record $8.95, tape or cassette $15.95.
Cruz is in. Misses way outside with a first pitch way outside. Slider 81. 1 ball, no strikes. I was waiting to look up to see how many pitches that Hill threw. And Boone's coming out of the dugout to take him out because the righty came up. Meanwhile, Hill's just annihilating anybody with a fucking bat in their hand. And he's worried about Hill against a righty that's under the Mendoza line at 198. Boone needs his fucking head examined. Okay, we're 3-0. Nothing close to the strike zone. Same pitch, same pitch, same pitch. This is the same fucking thing every fucking time he comes out. Every time he comes out, you could fucking forget the first batter. He'll just put him at first. Like a ghost runner. Just put him at fucking first. He walks him on strike 1. I told you, this fucking umpire is crazy. This fucking umpire is a lunatic, man. This fucking umpire is fucking nuts.
Oh, the humanity.
I have never... This umpire is... Woo!
You dick!
Man, are you serious? He just called that a ball? Well, 4-pitch walk, 2 out walk by the guy he just brought in the game. One ball, no strike. That one, right at the letters. Strike 1, 1-1 on a 4-seamer. He throws the 4-seamer and the ball falls right in the strike zone. But I know he's in love with the sinker, the splitter, whatever the fuck it is. I get it. But it ain't working. There's a strike. What was that? Oh, 4-seam 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Right in the fucking strike zone. Dude didn't even see it. Carlson, 0 for 1. Reached on a whatever. On an error. 1-2. Misses low. 2-2. Splitter. There you go. Here, I'll throw a splitter just to see if he'll swing. They're on to you, dude. They're scouted. The Baltimore Orioles have scouted you to the point that they're laying off the splitter. The first guy didn't swing at 1. All 4 of them, he's on first. This guy, there's another splitter. Ball 3. So, three splitters, 3 balls. 2 4-seam fastballs, 2 strikes. You tell me. This is why it's so fucking simple. This is what makes it so fucking frustrating with these fucking people. What do you got in store for us in the payoff? Ball 4. There you go. 2 walks. He comes in and walks 2 guys back to back. 2 2-out walks. Hey, Boone, great job. Send Blake out there. What's Blake going to say to this fucking guy? What is he going to say to him? What's he going to fucking say to him? Don't do that. Oh, my God, he's got Duvall up in the bullpen. It's getting fucking worse. Right now, I'm pretty sure if Boone is trying to cash this game in and lose it. Because he is not trying to win this fucking game by any stretch of the fucking imagination. 0. No stretch of the imagination is Boone trying to win this game. He has done every fucking thing he can so far to blow this game. And this could be the point of the game right here where he gets his fucking wish. It's like Boone don't want to go to the fucking... I mean, he's in the postseason, but he's like, fuck, man, I'm in the postseason, fuck. Gotta stick around here? Yeah, fuck. I mean, dude, if anything, just miss a step and sprain your fucking ankle. So to delay you getting to the fucking ballpark. 2 on with 2 out. Cruz, in 10 pitches, we got 2 guys on. Man, you lucky that fucking ball went fucking foul. That ball curved foul about 25 feet shy of the foul pole in the short porch in right field. So in other words, if you just straightened that out by 30 feet, tie ball game. Garcia, the righty, he's up in the bullpen. So Rutschman, whatever the fuck, Rutschman, 0 for 2. He's in the hole, 0-1. He reaches out. He's going to help him out. Who's going to catch this? What the fuck is Volpe doing? Volpe is an absolute fucking train wreck. Dude, what are you over there fucking play? Thank God, it's fucking 7th inning stretch. I need a fucking break, man. These motherfuckers will drive you to fucking drink. I'm gonna go see if I got any fucking booze in the house. I know I got beer in the refrigerator, but I need something fucking heavier. Maybe I'll run down the street and get some fucking crack. I live not too far from fucking Oakland. These motherfuckers got me so fucking fired up I can't even find a fucking 7th inning stretch clip. Here we go. Be right back. Enjoy this 7th inning stretch clip.
Who put you up to this? Was it her?
All right, wait a minute. I think you've got it backwards.
My George isn't clever enough to hatch a scheme like this.
You got that right.
What the hell does that mean?
It means whatever the hell you want it to mean.
You're saying you want a piece of me? My George isn't clever enough to hatch a scheme like this.
You got that right.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh,
What the hell does that...
Come on, okay, let's go.
You saying you want a piece of me?
Say that one more time.
You saying you want a piece of me? You saying you want a piece of me?
I can drop you like a bag of dirt.
You want a piece of me? You got it!
We could all use a laugh. There's the 7th inning stretch clip for you. A blast of the past of the Seinfeld show. One of the all-time great comedies of all time. One of the great, I'll tell you what's funnier. I know something that's funnier than that. Fucking Boone. Boone's funnier than that. Boone is funnier than that clip you just saw. I mean, I'm telling you people, I don't know how this guy has a fucking job. I don't know how he ever got a job as a manager. I don't know how he ever got a job as a fucking base coach. I have never seen a more fucking goofier, inept, unknowledgeable, throw everything at the fucking wall to see what sticks fucking manager in baseball history in my life. 4-6-1 for the O's, 7-7-1 for the Yankees. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. They chased Trevor Rogers after 3 innings. He gave up 3 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. He was 3 across the board. Will Warren gave us 5 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, a walk, and 7 strikeouts. He also gave us a pain in the ass, 3 runs. But he stuck around, gave up the homer in the 6th. Boone finally came out and took him out after about 83, 84 pitches, whatever it was. Seemed to be the magic number for Boone. So here we go. Goldschmidt's still in the game. So Boone, again, absolutely contradicting everything that he does by doing what he doesn't do. He just unloaded the bench with lefties in the last inning until it got to Volpe. When it got to Volpe, he left fucking Volpe in there. Now here we are in the bottom of 7th. Still a relatively close game. You're scratching every fucking inning to get these guys out. And you leave Goldschmidt in there against a righty, which we all know he's a righty killer, right? Oh, that's right. He's a lefty killer. Well, this guy hasn't seen a lefty in a while. And even when he does see lefties, he ain't hitting them. He's 0 for 3 here. There's a base hit. Well, look at that. It barely made it to the outfield. It was hit so slow. It was hit so slow, it barely made it to the outfield. I'm sorry, Goldie, but your days are done, man. Can we get a pitch runner over there for him, please? Oh, he's putting together good at bats. Paul O'Neill, you've been drinking. You into the rum candy again? Paul, you're out of your fucking mind. Yeah, I don't care if he gets a fucking hit off a righty. It's fucking nonsense, even in the game at this point. So Goldie's on with a C&I base hit roller. Here's Judge. He's 1 for 3. He is sitting at 330. Inside, 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, it's 7-4 Yanks. They have a runner at first. Boone, blowing fucking bubbles. And meanwhile, Judge with the 2-0 right there. Strike 1, 2-1 to Judge. 85-mile-an-hour slider. Cano in there pitching for the O's. He's at 24 pitches. The 2-1, way low. 3-1 to Judge. Well, what do you do here with him? That sinker wasn't even close, Cano. It'll be his 25th pitch. It'll be a 3-1 to Judge with nobody out and a runner on. Bottom 7-4 Yanks. Judge, 1 for 3. An absolute monster of a home run way back when. That one off the glove, and it'll go all the way to the other side, all the way in the corner. And Goldschmidt is still just at second. Judge to first. That'll bring up Bellinger. That'll bring in another pitcher for the O's. Let's see who this guy is. Castillo, the lefty, coming into the game. So we'll be right back after this call to the bullpen. Ain't it weird how the manager of the O's, man, nothing to lose, just hanging out, but he's still managing. He's still doing his lefty-righty thing. He's still into the game. He's still managing it like you should. You know what I mean? Which is good, which is amazing. And I appreciate that kind of managing. It's just befuddles me. It really befuddles me that Boone can't do that. He can't do that.
What do you have, folks? A large pepperoni pizza.
And a Pepsi, please.
A Pepsi. Sure thing, Curly. Here you go, Cupcake.
Thank you.
Hey, come here. I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm going to tell you. We both know I ordered a Pepsi-Cola. And now you've insulted me and my entire family by offering me this, whatever it is. For being a civilized person, I'd like to give you a chance to make amends. Capiche?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So the O's go into the bullpen, bringing in Castillo, the lefty. He's coming in to pitch to Bellinger with nobody out. 2 on. Bottom 7, 7-4 Yanks. Bellinger looks at a slider. Strike 1. Bellinger 1 for 1 with 2 walks. Hey, Castillo with a 4.20 ERA. 420. 420 alert. 420. We got a 420 alert. 420. 420 alert. The 0-2. 1-2. The 1-2 to Bellinger. Lays off at 2-2. Nobody out. 2 on. Bottom 7. 7-4 Yanks. Castillo on the mound for the O's. He just got in there. He's at 4 pitches. Bellinger, who's 1 for 1 with 2 walks. 2-2 count. Nobody out. Castillo with the 5th pitch. The 2-2 is now full count. Bellinger works the count full. Agus, we didn't get Goldschmidt. We got a shell of Goldschmidt. We got what was left of Goldschmidt, and we knew that coming in when we got Goldschmidt, that we weren't getting Goldschmidt. We got Goldie instead. The payoff to Bellinger. He's going to foul some balls away here. Rumble, what's up, Rumble? Hit that like, hit that follow, get in that live chat, Rumble. Come on, guys. Love you, Rumble. You guys got a whole bunch of exclusive coverage yesterday when YouTube took me down a couple times. Pay off to Bellinger again. Told you he's going to foul some balls off. This one he decides to foul off his foot. Count holds full. The Big G on deck. Up the middle, base hit past the diving shortstop who was playing in that shift. Goldie ain't going nowhere. Bases are loaded. I know. I tell you, as soon as Goldie got to first, what'd I say? What did I say the second that Goldie got to first? Can I get a pinch runner, please? Because that's an important run. You can go back and check it. I know I fucking said, can we get a pinch runner? Can we get... All right, Goldie, get the fuck out of the game now. We got Dominguez sitting there. Dominguez scores on that. So here comes the Big G, who has never, ever had a 3-run home run game, which is hard to fucking believe the way this guy hits the fucking moon. Well, I think he passed the moon on that last shot. I think the ball went past the moon and was on its way past Mars and probably heading towards Jupiter. 0-1. Castillo to lefty. Stanton ready. Low and outside. See, that's the pitch I'm glad he's laying off of because he was swinging at that last week. 2 for 3. 2 homers. 1-1 to count. Nobody out and the bases are juiced. Pitch. Lays off again. 2-1. This is a major, major at-bat right here. There's so much that can happen in this at-bat. Trent, 1975 porno mustache. Grisham on deck. Pitch. Hit hard. That's going to go to third. They're going to come home. No, they're not going to come home. They go to first and get Stanton. And the run scores. He had to play. I'm shocked. Goldschmidt is running home, dude. You could have got a fucking double play on that. Are you serious? Look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna tell you, Goldie can't fucking run. Goldie can't run. That kid got that ball so quick, right? Because first of all, it's being hit by Stanton, who hits it a fucking ton. He hit that ball so hard. All he had to do is go home, right? Go home with the throw. The catcher could have went to first to get Stanton at first. Or he could have threw to second and got the closer play and still had time to get a triple play by throwing it over to first base. Golden opportunity for the Baltimore Orioles to turn a triple play. And they missed it. 1 out, 1 run in, runners at second and third to Big G, gets the fielder's choice RBI. Brings in Grisham, who's 1 for 1, pinch hit before, stayed in the game defense. He's cruising center field. Bellinger moves over. 2-0 now to Grisham. Rocking that mustache, baby. Last time I seen a mustache like that, it was on Ron Jeremy. 2-0 to count. 1 out, 2 on, 1 in. Pitch. Way outside. 3-0 to Grisham. Lefty on lefty. All of a sudden, the lefty thing ain't working. This is why I say bullshit with the lefty shit. You're seeing it right in front of you. These guys are professional fucking hitters. They'll get it done. Goldie, he's past his time. That's why he can't get it done. Grisham hits this one a ton. Is it stay fair? Oh, just foul for the Grisham man. Oh, just foul. Whatever room is over there, that's what he needed. Probably about 10 feet towards the other side of the foul pole. He was trying to bring it back in. He's willing it. He's willing it. It willed the other way. 3-1. 3-2. 1 out. Full count to Grisham. Runners at second and third. 1 runs in. Jazz is on deck. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Grisham waiting on a payoff pitch from Castillo. Castillo 17 pitches into his relief. There's only 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 7th, and it's 8-4 Yankees. Yankees tacking on another insurance run here in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2. Just misses. This umpire will not call that ball half in, half out. So somehow Grisham, he gets the walk, man. That's a good at bat right there. Bases are juiced again as the Grisham man. 1975 porno mustache wearing Grisham. A lot of movement on that, but that was a strike, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, people of Earth. Yanks are back to it. 1 out, bases juiced. And bringing his saxophone is the Jazda. He already struck out. Umpire on his way to the mound to break it up. Orioles sent out their pitching coach to go talk to this kid. He's more or less talking to the catcher than to the pitcher. Not sure what that conversation would be if you're directing a mound visit more towards the catcher. Judge at third, Bellinger at second, Grisham at first. 1 out. 1 out. 8-4 Yanks, bottom 7. Castillo will throw his 19th pitch to Jazz. Pitch. Misses low. 1 ball. No strikes to the Jazster. Jazz into that 30-30 club. I thought he'd calm down a little bit with his swing, get a little bit more discipline at the plate. That hasn't happened. Hits this one. This is a chopper to first. They're going to come home first. Force out there. Back to first. Holiday covering. He has to come jumping off the bat. He looked like Volpe on that. Jazz gets there. Fielder's choice. Run cut down at home. So not able to get the run in, Jazz. So we'll move it now. That was Judge coming home. So Bellinger to third, Grisham to second, Jazz at first, And unbelievable, but guess who's up? Still in the game. Duvall and Yarbrough warming up. Volpe 1 for 3. With it looked like he was playing badminton. So let's see. Blackburn, Yarbrough, Duvall. Whoa! No way is that a strike, Blue. Come on, dude. 2-1. Holy shit, man. Dude, look at this. Look at this. My God, dude. Come on, man. That ain't a fucking strike. Volpe don't need that, bro. Don't make it worse for this kid. Don't make it worse on him. 3-1 now. 3-1 to Volpe with 2 out and bases juiced. Got a run in here in the bottom of the 7th. 8-4 Yanks. Castillo even. He's a fucking amaze. 3-1 to Volpe. Popped up a mile high. Let's see who's calling. A first baseman call for this. He puts it away. Volpe pops out to the first baseman. Cowser, Basallo, Mayo, hold the Mayo. Top of the 8th. 8-4. Ah, Volpe. Yeah, I hear you. Volpe he's a fucking disaster, folks. I mean, when do you think? I mean, it's got to end when the season ends, and it's got to end when the season ends, and you got to put him on the bench. You need Caballero in there in the postseason. You need base runners. You need intelligent base runners. You need base stealing. You need speed on the bags. You need a lot of shit. You don't need it later in the game to bring in and all that. No, you need it from the start of the game. We'll be right back.
All right, we're up 15. We got this game won.
Yeah, you guys are buying a light beer from Miller.
Yeah, nice Philly.
1 out to go.
Yeah, what can he do to us now?
Hey, keep the change. Here's Rodney.
Looks like our bullpen.
Any pinch hitters left?
Here I am.
Come on,
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Hey, wait a minute. This game isn't over yet. I caught that.
So if you guys were here last night for the broadcast, I know there's a couple of you who are here and been in and out. I made reference to 3 hotties. 3 hotties that were rocking behind the plate or over to the side of the plate. Well, it turned out that was Rodon's wife and Cole's wife and Max Reed's wife. I was freaking out. I'm sorry, girls. Garrett Cole playing air guitar. Now he's faking like he's playing a harmonica. Garrett Cole having a great time. I would be too if I was making all that fucking money and did nothing all year. Wow. What a fucking life I'd be living. Oh, Christ. Here we go. It gets worse right now. Calamilo, Duvall. I don't know if 4 runs is enough. I don't know if 4 runs is enough with this dude in here. 2-0. Again, but the only thing that's consistent about our bullpen is that it is inconsistent as inconsistent can be. Some of them come in and struggle, and then get out of it. Others come in and whap, straight, 1 out, bow, 2 out, bow. Next thing you know, you got bases loaded with 2 walks. Base hit, 2 walks. It's fucking ridiculous. This guy's 2-0, 2 pitches, 2-0. We're in the top of the 8th. 8-4 Yankees. Cowser the batter. Number 7 batter. He's 1 for 3. Outside, that's been a strike. That's been a strike before. It's 3-0 now, so that's been a strike. This umpire is a fucking crazy man. This umpire has either been drinking or hitting Jazz's edibles. 3-0. No choice but to call that one a strike. Dead center of the plate, 98 on the cutter. There you go. They throw the cutter, 98. They throw the four-seamer, 95, 96. Boom, strike, splitter over here. Fucking cutter over there. Curveball over here. Fucking changeup over there. What was that? Cutter, 98. Boom, bottom of the zone. Strike. Full count now. He throws back-to-back cutters in a 3-0 situation, and miraculously, it's a full count. Why don't they just come out and fucking fire? What's he got here for us? Swing and a miss on a slider. Swing and a miss on that slider. Yeah, he got lucky, man. That ball moved way inside. I'll give it worked there. But I'm just saying, those 3 pitches there, right? Let's see how many pitches he wasted when he could have did that the whole time. 6. So he wasted 3 pitches fucking around doing, and he could have done that with just 3 pitches. Slider, 89. Strike. Best slider he's thrown. Found the strike zone. Fly out to 2 strikeouts for Basallo. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 90 on the slider, right in the bottom corner, just outside the strike zone. Basallo couldn't catch up with it. Probably why he's 0 for 3. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 8th, Yanks, 8. Baltimore, 4. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. He just didn't fuck around with him. He went right at that guy. All right, now we got 2 outs. Now's when the fun begins. Check swing. Way outside, but a strike on the swing. Had him fooled. Kobe Cheese, hold the mayo. Kobe Cheese, hold the mayo. Single and a walk. 1 for 2. He's your first baseman. Righty on righty. Duvall, 10 pitches in. Here's number 11. Way outside. 90 with the slider. Way outside. 1-1. 2 out. All right, he's got 2 pitches on this guy, right? 2 outs, and he's thrown 2 pitches. And let's see what happens. Strike 2. 1-2. One, 2 with 2 out. Bound in the dirt. Wells blocks it. Nice block. 2-2. 2 out. Nobody on. Top 8. Duvall. This will be his 14th pitch. 8-4 Yanks. Mayo 1 for 2. 9th place hitter. 2-2. 2 out. Duvall. Here it comes. Pitch number 14. Is he going to fuck around with something or throw a fucking... He didn't fuck around. He went right at him and struck him out. So he comes in, and guess what he does, folks? He strikes out the side. So Duvall comes in, makes it a little hairy, but he did strike out the side.
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out.
Don't get to use that clip a lot, but got to use it there. And I would not put money on it that it was going to be Duvall who I'd be playing that clip for. With that being said, we're going to the bottom of the 8th. And we're just going to have to wait and see what happens here. See if the Yankees maybe tack on some more runs. Either way, we are right there at the cusp of victory in this game. Let's not blow it, Boone.
I'm here having a couple of Miller Lights with the world's funniest tennis coach, Jan Tiriak. This guy's a million laughs. Hey, remember the one you told me about the chicken and the tennis ball? That just cracked me up. Here, have another Miller Lite. Yeah, light tastes great and it's less filling. And you don't want to get filled up when you're having as good a time as we are. Right, Jan?
For serious beer drinkers, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Oh, stop it, man. You're killing me.
I love that commercial. So how we all doing out there in Rumble Land? Rumble guys, I got to ask you something. When you guys watch me on Rumble, and there's a lot of you watching on Rumble, what you're watching me on, does it have a keyboard by any chance? Because if it has a keyboard, it'd be nice if you just like got in a live chat or left a comment. How do you like your coffee? I like mine black. How do you like your coffee? Let me know in the live chat. Thanks, Rumble. Appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up and all that other stuff, too. We appreciate that. Also, Rumbleville. Hey, what's going on over here in YouTube world? We got some people watching tonight. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Please hit the like. Please hit the follow. Please hit the sub. Hey, we went from 50-something. We went from, I forget. We were like over, we're like 50, I don't know, 59, 57%. And all of a sudden we were down to like 48, 40, somewhere, 46%, something like that. Anyway, my point being, over 40% of you who watch all the way are not sub. So please hit the sub on the way out. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Or hit the thumbs up on the way in. Hit the sub on the way in. Appreciate it. Either way, get in the live chat. Chat it up. Angus, Beagle Dad, Texas Hockey Cards, Lockport nowhere to be found tonight. Lockport might pop in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight on a Friday night. Bringing you Yankees live, play-by-play. 0-2, by the way. Let's get back to the game here. It is the bottom of the eighth. Wells missed a long curve foul. It was a foul ball. He thought it was a home run. Hit it a ton, but hit it foul. Meanwhile, he's 0-2. We're in the bottom of the eighth of an 8-4 game. Yanks on top. Wells 1 for 3. Another big at bat for him earlier in the game. Nobody out here. Way outside and in the dirt. 1-2. And it looks like see kind of action we get here at the top of the ninth for the Yankees. See if they go to anybody other than Duvall or leave Duvall in there. 1-2 is now a 2-2 to Wells. Castillo, pitch number 30 coming. Lefty on lefty. The 2-2 to Wells. Full count. Wells with another great at bat here. Taking it from 0-2 to a full. You got to appreciate bats like this from Wells. This is 3 incredible at bats by Wells. It's just good to see him hit like this, swing like this, and be disciplined like that as he goes down swinging. Well, at least he went down swinging. He brought the count back from 0-2 to full count, so I'm good with Wells right now. Wells looks like he's getting comfortable. Who we got up in the Yankee bullpen? Bednar. He's going to Bednar. He got a 4-run lead. Oh, here comes Weaver. Weaver just popped out of the door. Oh, here goes Caballero on a line drive right to left field. He didn't even have to move. Gabby really hit that one a ton. But it was a line drive, literally. Right at him, man. And for whatever reason, 0 for 2 with a walk and a hit. Goldschmidt 1 for 4. Still in this game. Four-seamer misses way inside the Goldschmidt. So Goldschmidt's still in there. Castillo's up to 33 pitches. This will be 34. It is lefty on righty. So let's see what Goldie's got for this lefty as he looks at a strike, 1-1. So here we go. Goldie's second shot at a lefty. He only hit off a righty. And like I said, that ball barely made it to the outfield. Foul ball. 1-2. Eight-4. Yanks on top, bottom 8. 1-2 to count. 2 out. Pitch. Goldschmidt hits it a real high ball, real high fly ball to right field. He'll put it away with no problems. Goldie's gone. He's 1 for 5 on the night. It looks like Bednar will be coming in. Yep, Bednar coming in. Bednar will be coming in to shut it down and get it going. Meanwhile, hang on to your socks, folks, because it's getting interesting. We'll be right back.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES BigAssTruckRentalAndStorage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Bitch, get back in line. I was 51, and man, what a deal you get there at Jones Barbecue. And man, my feet never felt better. I got the honey du joie and Mystique mixture. Yeah, that was nice on the feet, man. Gene Woodling, 1949 and 1953, 5 consecutive world championships with the New York Yankees. So here we go, top of the 9th, and Bednar is in. Bednar is in. What does Bednar do? Bednar in, 1-1 to count. Orioles at the top of the order, so Bednar comes in, close it out against the top of the order. Holiday 0 for 3, 1-1 to count. Bednar, 97, misses way up high, 2-1. I need this guy to just clean up the amount of pitches it takes him to get the fucking job done. He does take a lot of pitches to get the job done. That one way in on Holiday, four-seamer. He swings in, fouls it away. He's 2-2 now. Bednar, 4 pitches in. We got a 2-2 count on Holiday. 8-4 Yanks, top 9. Looking to close it out here. The Bednar man. About the only move Boone has done all night that makes sense. You're like, Victor, this ain't a save situation. No, this is a fucking get this fucking game over with situation. And he's going full to Holiday here, 3-2. So 5 pitches in, man. He's already flirting with disaster. 3-2, misses. He walked him. So Bednar, our closer, comes in and walks the first guy he sees. Tomorrow, 1:05 Eastern time, which is 10:05 on the West Coast. So I'll be up early tomorrow bringing you the Yankees-O's game. And then you got 3:05, which is 12:05 out here on the West Coast. A little bit more friendly for me. Either way. Oh, 1 to Westberg with a man on. Bounces this one in dirt. Can't find a strike zone on that one either. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Curveball there. Curveball working. Not much else is working. That's grounded to third. They'll only get 1. Caballero bobbled it. Safe. Both first and second, no outs. It's going as a base hit. He just never had it in his. That's why you have McMahon in this situation. This is why you don't need him anymore. Do we have to do this for every fucking situation where it's just blatantly that Boone has no fucking clue how to manage? Going into the top of the ninth, you got everybody on that fucking field has to be the best defense you got. Caballero is not your best defense at third base. McMahon is. Bring him in for the fucking glove at this point. See, there's a double play fucking ball. Boone just lets. I'm telling you, he's managing to lose this game. That's how he's playing it. This guy's just throwing pitch after pitch. Jazz would have turned to first. Volpe can't get it out of his fucking glove for a double play. You got runners on the corners with 1 out. So Bednar coming in, shitting the bed as far as I'm concerned. He's fucking 12 pitches in. We got 1 out and 2 guys on. That ain't a closer to me. I get it. Oh, he's the best. He's the best we got. I get it. I get it, folks. Don't fucking think I'm an idiot. 12 pitches, 1 out, and runners up first and second? First and third? You tell me, that's a fucking closer? It's more like a setup guy. 4-seamer, finds the strike zone. Now he'll start fucking around with curveballs and changeups and this and that. O'Neal, 1 for 3. Outside, 1-1. Missed. Curveball. I tell you, curveball. Missed. Pitch before that was, I think it was a sinker or a slider. Missed. Only pitch. It's a strike. 4-seamer. All night with everybody. They throw the fastball, it's a strike. They throw everything else, it's all over the fucking place. I don't know what the fuck that was. Curveball finds the strike zone. 2-2. Jeremiah Jackson is on deck. I guess he's going to be a pinch hitter. Baltimore doing everything they can to win this fucking game. Boone doing everything that he can to lose it. Fouled at the plate. Another curveball. 2-2. 1 out. First and third. Bednar, 17 pitches now. He's about to throw his 18th pitch. 18th pitch. He'll have a 2-2 count with 1 out and 2 guys on. Good. This is the way. This is the guy you want coming in to close the game out in the fucking postseason for sure. Swing and a miss. He got him. It's hard to get excited about a strikeout that should have happened like 4 batters ago. So here comes pinch hitter Jeremiah Jackson. He was parking cars earlier at Camden Yards before the bus left from Bronx. Bednar, 18 pitches. Here comes his 19th pitch. It'll be with a runner on first, a runner on third, 2 out. Yankees 8, Baltimore 4, top of the 9th. Just want to make sure everybody understands the situation. The pitch. Runner goes. He takes off. So Anderson takes second with a defense indifference or whatever the fuck you want to call it, bullshit. Fact is, he stole second. Defensive indifference. The 1-0. Strike. Good thing this ump's a fucking nut. Good thing that the umpire is absolutely fucking off his rocker. 1-1 to count. 2 out. Second and third. 21st pitch. Here it comes. Check swing. Yes, he did. So here we go. Baltimore down to their last strike. Crowd rises. Everybody up. It's getting loud there in old Yankee Stadium. Bednar. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The Yankees win 8-4. Bednar comes in and slams the door. Judge and Stanton. Absolutely insanity of a win. Boone, just stop, Boone. Boone, stop. Stop with the fucking backhand, fucking clapping. Yeah, okay, yeah. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Will Warren thanking the Big G for his 9th win of the year. So the kid closes out the year 9-8. Shit ton of innings pitched. Shit ton of strikeouts. What a season for Will Warren. There's Volpe. You see him in the background jumping up? You see it? Like it's something fucking wrong with that kid. There's something wrong with Volpe. We need to get him help. I have never seen in my life a shortstop jump straight up in the air like a fucking 1 month old fucking cat. Every fucking pitch. Every fucking time. What are you doing? Do you know how much fucking time you lose? What does he think? Being up in the air makes him quicker to react? He's a fucking lunatic. Oh my God. I tell you, it fucking, oh my Lord, this fucking team is full of it. Yeah, this team never disappoints, man. I tell you, they're fucking crazy. From Boone to Volpe. There's a lot of issues on this team. There's still a lot of fucking work to do on this team. And that fucking bullpen has got to get its shit together. You can't come in as a closer and throw 23, 24 pitches just to get 3 outs, man, and put 2 guys on. And, like, what are we doing here, man? That's a lot of unnecessary bullshit. Totally, a lot of unnecessary bullshit. Fucking crazy. Angus. John the Beagle Dad. Texas Hockey Cards. Appreciate all you guys getting in here and getting in that live chat. Really do. Appreciate everybody that showed up on Rumble. Numbers were awesome as usual. Please hit the like, hit the follow. As you exit the building, as you exit the 3rd floor, please. We appreciate it. We appreciate all that. So, if you haven't already, whoop, I'm just knocking shit everywhere, brother. I don't know, Boone got me fired up, bro. I'm still a little fucking. I'm just. I got a lot to say, man. I'm ready to fucking explode, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna enjoy this 8-4 win and take it home. As you noticed, I didn't bring you any scores. I didn't care to bring you up to date. I just want to concentrate on the Yankee game till the Yankee game is over. Of course, in my ear, I heard that Boston came back and won against Detroit. Nobody should be shocked there. And apparently Toronto won. So there you go. We're stalemated going into tomorrow. Tomorrow is another massive day for the Yankees, another massive game for the Yankees. We'll be here to call it. I think tomorrow is the day that Toronto hiccups and loses to Tampa Bay, and the Yanks take out the Orioles, and we go into Sunday with a one-game lead to close it out and take the division. That's how I see it. That's how I think it's going to play out. 4-7-1 for the Orioles tonight. They dropped 75 and 85. Yanks 8-9-1, and they'll move to 92 and 68. Time of the game 2 hours 53 minutes. Will Warren gets the win. He is now 9-8. Congratulations to him. And actually not too bad of a game. Judge with a bomb. Stanton with 2 bombs. So that's for Judge. And for Stanton with 2. Are you kidding? 2 long balls plus an 8-4 win. Hey, Yankees win it. That's right. It's okay, John. Beagle Dad. John, it's cool. It's cool. We got it. All we have to do is just win. It's all we have to do. Tomorrow, like I said, you heard in my closing, I think we capulate this tomorrow. Seems to be falling into that kind of perspective there. But we'll find out tomorrow. Just make sure you're here for it. We'll be here early. It's a 1:05 start on the East Coast. That's 10:05 out here on the West Coast. So I'll be bringing you that game, drinking coffee. That'll be for sure. John the Beagle Dad, man, I can't thank you enough for coming on over and checking out the third floor and seeing how we do it. Now you can go back and report to NY Mania and Ken, the Angry Truth. Just how insane it is over here at the third floor for calling a game. I do my best to bring entertainment. I do my best to keep the game alive. I try to do the best I can to put the theater of the mind in work and bring you the game as best as I can describe it in case you are not watching the game. A lot of people can't watch it, and they rely on a good stream to bring them everything in that game, and I hope we bring it like nobody else. I know we do. I put a lot of work. Like I said, the average game that I do, without any extras. Sometimes I put a lot of extras in there. But without any extras, it can take me anywhere from 3 to about 4.5 hours to put a show together. And if I really want to go to an extreme, I'll be at it for maybe 5-6 hours. And I've even started it the day before, after the game, and just got done like a couple hours before the game. Either way, that's the way we rock here. We try to be different. We are different, and I know we are different. And we're going to continue to be different. And I want you guys here to go along for the ride of us rising to the top on Rumble, for sure. Because nobody's on Rumble doing the play-by-play. Nobody. Trust me, I'm the only one. And I'm trying to get Chris to understand that. But I need your guys' helps, Rumble. So you got our Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter. You know Chris is on Twitter. Start retweeting my show to him. Start retweeting my post to him. Okay? Help me out here, Rumble. We're going to the top. This YouTube is good. We know that. No one's going to beat YouTube. And they keep taking me down and all this other happy horse shit. I'm done with it. So you just play by YouTube's rules and whatever. But Rumble, it's different. And we got a chance to rule and take it over. So Rumble guys, please, hit the like, hit the follow, and get in the live chat, get in the comments when you watch on replay. And most of all, I might come back in a little while with the NFL weekly recap and picks because I didn't do it. I thought I did the show, but I didn't. That's how brain dead I've been. We did pick last night's game before the Yankee game, so we're good there. Check that, and I just got to go over and find out how we're doing in wins and losses in the picks versus the spread, and how we're doing with the over-under. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, mostly people of Earth, please, always remember, when it comes down to it, please be kind and love your fellow man. Kindness is the easiest thing that a human being can do to another human being on this planet. So be kind for no reason. Love your fellow man. Look out for your fellow man. And now, more than ever, people, please, mental health is a real issue, and it's a real battle. Some people can't handle it and don't know how to handle it. So if you or someone you know is having that issue with a mental health battle, get them a number. Get them someone to talk to, or talk to them yourself. Find them the help. But always be patient and play it safe, because mental health is a real issue. So until next time, folks, remember, be kind for no reason and love your fellow man. Until next time, when you come up to the third floor, always remember to bowl up, to bong up, and then beam on up to the third floor. You'll come up and you'll find us hanging here waiting on you to come chill with us while we chill and hang in time and space. Until next time, folks, stay safe, stay blessed. Love you.
That's all, folks.
Ow! Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
He's looking at you, kid.